that happen, you should inform me. Okay. So this example we have solved today on lecture number 5 to 835. This example on design of slab base. Design of slab base for a column ISHB 250 for 51.1 kg per meter to carry a factor axial load of 800 kilonewton. The grade of concrete is going to grade. We have written the given data. Load is given 800 kilonewton. Characteristic compressive strength 420 grade of concrete is 20 Newton per mm square. Fy is 250 MPa and Fu is 410 MPa. We have to write down the properties of ISHB 250 at 51.1 kg per meter. So area of column provided is not needed, but I will write down 6,500 mm square. Depth of column is 250, breadth of column, that is width of flange is 250, thickness of web 6.9, thickness of flange is 9.7. In step number 1, we have to find out the bearing strength of your concrete. So we know the bearing of strength of concrete, we are generally considering only 45%, that is 0.45 of FCK, is given in your IS 456 2000, that is 0.447 FCK or 0.446 FCK. So we are taking 0.45 FCK, so it is 9 Newton per mm square. Then you find out the area required, load upon the intensity of this bearing strength of your concrete. From that you can find out the area required. Now you have to find out length and breadth of plate, because in this case the D and B, that is width of column and depth of column, is same. So this formula is not applicable, because if D minus 250 minus 250, it will be 0. Here also it is 0. Only under root of area required will be there. Under root of area required, it is coming to 98 mm. One side, let us provide around of this. Let us provide 300 by 300 size of plate. Still we don't know the thickness. So area of plate provided, you have to find out, that is AP, and that should be greater than required area. Then intensity of pressure, intensity of upward pressure, intensity of upward pressure due to concrete, you have to find out. That is the load upon area provided, is coming 8.89 Newton per mm square, which is less than 9 Newton per mm square. Okay. Now LP is the length of plate, breadth of plate we know now. No, thickness of plate we don't know. We have gone through the IS code formula as clause number 7.4.3.1 at page number 47. This is given page number 47. TS is equal to under root of 2.5 W A square minus 0.3 B square into gamma m O divided by Fy, and that should be greater than TF. TF is the thickness of flange. Okay. Now how to find out the your larger projection and smaller projection? You have to draw this figure. This is your column. Okay. This is your column. 250 depth of column and flange width is 250. And this in blue color, this is your plate size. So this A and B is the larger and smaller projection. So if the A value is 30 and 25 value, if it will come, then A will be 30, is the larger projection. It is not necessary in which direction that value is greater. It is larger projection, any direction will be A, and smaller projection in any direction it will be B. But in our case, A and B both are same. you can take that A and B same, put the values in the this put the value in this your formula at clause number 7.4.3.1, page number 47 of IS code. We'll get the thickness 6.53 mm. This is the calculated thickness. But what says the IS code that your thickness should be greater than TF. So you know the TF is 9.7 in our case. So let us provide the thickness of plate 10 mm. 10 mm is greater than 9.7 mm. That is greater than TF. Okay. So let us provide the size of base plate 300 by 300 by 10 mm, and then you can draw this sketch. Okay. Column, web plate, anchor bolt, plate angle, and thickness of plate, plate is find out 10 mm. Write down all these things, detailings in your figure. Then to hold the base plate in position, provide two number of 20 mm anchor bolt or holding down bolt. Is the holding down bolt. Okay, both sides you can provide. And to hold the column in position, you are providing the plate angle or web plate. Okay. So if the angle is provided with the plate angle provided as the web, that is called as web plate. It is provided at flange, it is called flange plate, or simply the plate angle. And then step number 8, we have to do the connection design, as we have already completed in step number 1. It may be bolt-on connection, so you have to find out based on the load, you have to find out the bolt value, and from the bolt value you can find out the number of bolt required, because you know the load. If you are going for the welded connection, you have to decide the size of weld based on the thickness of flange, thickness of web, and thickness of plate, and also length of weld required. Okay, so that is nothing but design of connection. So you complete all this 8 step, your design of column base plate, and base plate is designed for the axial load only. There is no moment. Okay, so that's why only the holding down bolts you can provide, and holding down bolt, two number you can provide. Okay, to hold the plate in position, minimum 2 number bolts will provide. If there is moment on your plate, then you have to design the holding down bolt also. So this is what about today's design of your base plate. तो कुछ पूछना है आपको पूछ सकते हैं, अदरवाइज यू कैन